Kyle Pred.
Are you fucking
Of
serious?
the North.
The fuck
Yeah, they're
is this?
contesting the legislation.
All right.
I was going to ask you, so now I think it's going to a vote.
Yes. That means the ballot's up right now.
Will you rally voters for this in favor of... I need you to rally your votes for me. You want to know the plan?
BCSO to my dick? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, BCSO to my dick. I need you to rally the people against them.
Yep. I mean, that's pretty easy. I mean, my entire campaign was BCSO to my dick, so...
Do you think that you can help me secure the voting win at the polls?
Why do you
and
think
I'll
I
work
woke
on
up?
it as well. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Well, I took a look at the docket, and I read that dog shit, and I said, I bet. So, all right. Give me a call when you're free.
It was done by Nekoda.
That fucking rat fuck.
Yeah. Yep, it is. It's very much is, Nekoda's going to be a problem, and I'm going to have to deal with him.
Brother, you are going through, like, my storyline 3 months ago.
I get to relive it.
It's actually, like scarily similar, because Nekoda is who went after my legislation 3 months back.
How well did he do?
I destroyed him. I got people to vote for taxes.
I can't even. There's no point in me even commenting towards this. I should just garner the support I need and win at the polls.
The ballot is up. It should be. Let me take a look.
Yeah, I'm not at the courthouse. I'm up at the BCSO in my office.
I'm walking.
You know, I turned the BCSO into a casino earlier today, and they
really.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not up. So the way you know what they did to me? They didn't even tell me. I got a notice that the ballots are up at like 11 p.m. Eastern. Like, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I almost got fucked. What makes you say it's Nekoda? I mean, I'm not. I know. Look,
I fished
I'm not
with
surprised.
dynamite during the meeting. I went to the meeting and I said, "Who's the coward that wants to stand behind anonymity and contest my legislation? Who's the coward? Speak up, coward." And then Nekoda said he took it upon himself as a civilian.
He said as a civilian?
Yeah, as a civilian.
How do these people keep saying they're doing it as civilians while, like, directly going, like, this is about their employment?
Smart.
They're actually
they're not
fucking,
that smart, yeah.
Never mind, I'm not going to say it. You know
Regarded?
what I was going to say. Retarded, yes. I mean, listen, that's fucking insane. It's fucking words that they use. What the fuck is this? What are they saying? I'm even going to say, how is this allowed?
Mayors come and go through terms, but departments endure. While I do not disagree that the Blaine County does have the power to appoint a sheriff, the individuals who make the department, which the sheriff will oversee, should have input in regards to who shall be named sheriff. Well, it's not in the legislation.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We need to secure votes against this when the polls go up.
Do you know when it's going to happen?
I saw Angel. I'm going to talk to her because I want to get a list of all 25 names. Because if it's all BCSO people, I feel that there's going to be another pay decrease.
Okay. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I don't know if you know this, Brad, but part of the reason why Blaine County didn't make any money is because, straight up, there were so many BCSO cops, and you get what I'm saying? Like, the
I already
cops
changed
you got,
things. I went from 5,000 revenue to $500,000 in revenue in just 2 days, in just 24 hours. So yeah, trust me, I've already been playing with the sliders.
Yeah, it's not only just how much they're getting paid, right? There's also the notion of, like, do you need that many sheriffs to begin with?
Well, they're interfering with my grand plan. You see, I was going to repeal this. So my initial plan was to scare them, repeal the legislation, tell Bones and Cassidy that I need them to trust me as a trust exercise.
Yeah.
I was just going to pick someone and make them the sheriff of Polito Bay. You know, it's nice to set up a little backup plan. And then I was going to put in the legislation if they could play ball and could be trusted. Now it seems to say I have to interview for 2 sheriff's positions potentially.
Oh my God.
Or I need to get Bones to. My goal is different. I want to see if I can turn Bones against Nekoda. I feel like I actually had Bones on my side, but I don't trust these fucking people.
Bones is a sweetheart. But he's the kind of sweetheart that's so sweet that the last person he speaks to is who he's Sam Bass with an accent.
Well, my issue is that he doesn't run his department, his people do. That's
Correct.
my issue.
That's exactly it. He's like Barrett. Like, in other words, he's ultimately the people he will listen to is going to be Cassidy and Ventura.
Well, he told me who his mentors were.
Who?
The people who he talks to. Angel and Svensson.
Get rid of him.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
How is...
It makes sense why Angel has such a vested interest in the BCSO. Because Bones is her underling, and it guarantees her more power. And more votes toward whatever she wants to push forward.
Oh.
It's actually, I understand it now. The BCSO is basically the street team of the marshals, and they vote how Angel will tell them to vote.
That sounds pretty accurate. Ventura told me that Angel is his chain of command. Wallahi, he said this.
Holy shit. Get out! Get out! Sorry, someone came in here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck me.
Get out! Get out! Get out now! I'm talking to you, Peach. Get out. I'm talking to you. I need you to get these 2 ruffians out of here, Angelina Jolie. Don't worry, Mr. Chavez. I think that everything will be taken care of.
I think so too. I think you got this. Look, let me make some calls.
I do need you to help for reasons. And I had a plan that we establish residency in the border. If you're going to be around today, we might as well meet with Angel and see if we can bang it out now.
I've already got Michael working on it. Let's not even...
Well, the thing about residency that I was told,
Yeah.
is I believe you might have been the one that told me, is that the state has a firm say in what is a declaration of, like, what is a resident?
No,
so someone told me that.
It's copium. So, so there is currently 3 months ago, I tried to get residency in place and we couldn't, because it requires like the phone carrier to like update some shit. Right. And I tried to push for it to get into, be placed into their profile or like a tag. Still nothing. I think it behooves us that we get this written, we both sign it, we push it, make the DOJ make an argument why it should not be a thing, and then we counter if they come back. Because the thing is, listen,
Well,
if
can
you
Michael have
if
this done tonight?
Yeah, he's already working on it. Yeah. Listen, here's what I'm trying to say, Pred. I know you have more trust in the system than I do. I'm telling you that the way that we got to do this is do it officially through documents, so that otherwise we're going to end up showing our hand, and before we even have a chance to make a move, there's going to be some new law or they're going to have like 12 hours figure it out what the rebuttal is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but there is one thing that we need to make sure Michael gets in there. We need to make sure that he gets in there, Nino, that we can declare someone as a resident of our county. That we can declare it.
I'll tell you what I sent them. Give me a sec.
I need that power for my military program.
You're saying you want to be able to make people residents?
Yeah, we should have the ability to make people residents because not everybody owns property or has a job in the respective areas they wish to claim. So it's the workaround.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me tell you what I sent him.
It's the only thing that really works for the North. See, for you, it would work easier to not have this, but in the North, if we don't have that power, then not many people can have residency unless they say have keys or something like that to a house.
Okay. So what you're saying is you need to run it back. So the way that normally you do a declaration of residency.
Yeah, proof of employment.
Yeah,
residency.
There
like
might be a
homes.
set of requirements, like property, whatever. It's up to you what you want that to be. And then someone comes through and they're like, "Hey, I want to declare myself for this," and depending on whatever your rules are, whatever my rules are, they either can or cannot become a resident.
Well, see, here's my plan, and I want you to know it.
Yeah.
So, I wish to cooperate with the system. So, it will be at first, you have to have a residence. You have to have proof of work up here. You have to have proof of living somewhere up here, okay?
Yeah.
That'll be the guidelines. But then, once I roll out my military program, service guarantees citizenship, and putting people to work the border, I give them citizenship as well on my side, because jobs equal residency as well.
Yeah. I mean, we can do that. Yeah. Okay. I thought the way you're making it sound, I was under the impression you meant you can say, "Hey, you're magically now a resident." I mean, we can bake that.
No, there has to be stuff in there, like them joining the Polito, whatever. My goddamn, the Kyle Pred True Faith Militant.
Can you give me a list of what you want in there and just text it to me or something? So
it's the same stuff you were talking about. I mean, I'll how about this? I'll have it all written for you tonight.
Easy. Okay. Easy.
All right, and I'll get it on over to you.
All right. He's got like 10 things he's working on for me, but that's at the top of the list. The residency.
Yeah,
and the border.
I'm kind of just trickling things in slowly right now because if I work too fast, people will expect that type of energy nonstop. So.
Yeah, no.
I'm kind of taking things a little slow at the moment.
I'm not going to submit it all. We write it all so that it can be reviewed, and then it goes in priority list. You know what I mean?
And then we submit that. Well, when it comes to the residency thing, it's important that we submit it together. Wait, what's up?
Look at the state announcement.
The contest to repeal the appointment of the sheriff plan has been appointed to the ballot box 72 hours from now. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm gonna get to work. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, I'm gonna get to work too. We need to get those votes.
Yep.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck?